Alright. That was Promise of Mended Pieces, which was, like, I I'm starting every stream with music from Samo Studios because it's just really good. So, as I was saying, it's Promise of Mended Pieces, so it's Promise from Chrono Cross and Small 2 of Pieces from the Xenogears because this guy's whole deal is just making music as a tribute to Yasunori Mitsuda. And my emulator crashed. So we're off to a great start today. Alright, come on. Why are you doing this? Why are you acting up for company? Just do the thing that you've done a bajillion times before. That's all I want. I rumble emote here. Oh, thank you for the resub, Interceptor. I appreciate that. Let's let's go. Come on. Alright, you had your one crash for today. That's all you get. No more. Please, no more. I don't quite remember. Oh, right, this too. I'm an idiot. Oh, give me a moment. What do you mean I could play this on my PS2? Yes, I could. Oh, you actually answered that for me. Yeah, it would not look so shiny. Where is this damn thing? There we go. I forgot we were on disc 2. Like, between the time it took me to start the stream and... Awesome. I think I'm gonna kick Ellie out of the party. But not before taking all of her nice things. Then again... I don't know. What do I do? I don't remember. All I know is that last time we had the, that whole conversation about haves and have-nots, and Ellie gave up her blood to some dying mutant because, what do you mean hate women much? I was gonna add Emeralda. I like her. Even though she's a cloud of nanomachines and not actually a person. How you doing, Mr. C? Coming out of the woodwork to assault my values that I don't actually have. Oh. There, now I can get through here. Starlight. Well, I gotta know what that is. Because I don't remember offhand. Visual novel begins anew. We're actually in a significant gameplay part of the visual novel. Well, it's not a rod, but that did need to be fixed. What on earth am I working with here? Nothing's good. Nothing is good. Oh, let's see here. Let's try it this way. No? Alright, I don't remember what Starlight is. It's probably for a different character. I'm gonna take that ether doubler off though. See who I can put in place of Ellie. Whoa. Let's go Emeralda and... You know, I don't really like using Citan, but he's so broken. E3 hopes and dreams for everyone. I don't watch E3. I can't, in good conscience, watch E3. Speed ring. Devil dress. That's better. Eh, take off the agility. She's already kind of broken when it comes to that. Oh, there it is. Oh. It's just like a max defense thing for her. Okay. I want to be hired as the new story designer for FF. Best of luck with that interceptor. I don't believe they have a use for anything coherent or intelligent, but yeah, I could be wrong. I don't think he needs the wizardry ring right now. Put like literally anything else on him. Speed ring. There you go. Make Faye faster. She's got a power magic and a magic guard and a pilot shield, which is really useful, but I don't think we're gonna need that at the moment. Wait. She had a prevents confusion thing while she was trying to kill me. I have questions. I give her Death Blower too. Or unless I have Death Blower 1. Which I might. I do. Awesome. I also need to get in the gears. I'm sorry, this is a lot of menu foo first thing today. And I still don't know that I'm going to live. But we'll make the most of it. You guys see they're bringing new Coke back, by the way. I don't know what that means. I need you to translate for me. And inform me whether or not that means what I think it means. Actually, let me see if I can do any upgrades. You know, while I'm doing menuing. Shopkeep Johnny, you are the best merchant in the universe. Not with cocaine? That's not what I was talking about. I mean, it is kind of what I was talking about, but... Well, I have the money for this, so screw it. Oh, yeah, all this definitely needed to happen. I think I'm going to stick with the ether resistance value here, because it tends to save my butt. Wait, I'm not using you. Get out of here. There we go. Alright, good on that front, and Citan is here. Oh, that's right, he's in Fenrir now. Oh. Hey, Kylor! How you doing, man? Sorry, it's been like 2 weeks since I picked this up, because I was out of town last week. Yeah, why not? I'll see what you have for accessories and whatnot. Oh, and Renee's. I'm sorry, I haven't been reading chat as much as I really should have been. And Citan gets a new sword. Godson ammo? Oh. Why not? I am stuck in menu mode. I'm at the tail end of it for the moment. I'm gonna go die horribly. It's fine. Actually, I don't know that I can... Oh, that is technically better, but I lose ether defense. And Faye already has stupid high defense. I'll give it to these guys. I don't really use defense equipment. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. You really don't. I feel kind of weird about putting Emeralda in black leather. That's not who I thought I was when I woke up this morning. I'm sorry, chat. Alright, I think I picked up... There's just the 2 treasure chests here, right? I already picked them up. We're probably good. Worst case, I die. Just load Citan with speed rings. It's better endgame after the lighthouse. That's probably true. Oh, there's the 3rd one. I have to get out, don't I? You're gonna make me get out of my gears again. Alright. It's better endgame after the lighthouse, then you can safely put her in black leather. I like how you think. Damn it, that was the wrong button. There you go, sit down. You have a nice even 100 damage. You can get on and off gears with back buttons. Really? I never knew that. I've been doing it the hard way this whole time. Oh, that wasn't worth my time. King's Helm. Ooh. Fancy. I'm trying Oh. Like, at initial press it didn't work, so I just mashed R2 and L2 and it worked, so... Awesome, thank you, I just learned something. A guy in Kislev tells you about it. Can he teach me which buttons are the right buttons? I'm sorry, I was playing around in Chrono Cross because... that's something I want to do next, once I'm done here. 5 for 5. I don't know that feels like it's worth it. Screw it. I'm on my 46th playthrough. Holy crap, how do you know exactly what playthrough you're on? Wait, do I have to be on foot? I actually have to be on foot, don't I? Come on, get out of the gears. It doesn't work the other way, does it? I guess it doesn't. Have you been documenting every one of those 46 playthroughs? Don't actually tell me. I don't need to know this information. Okay. I have no memory of this place. No, you just add 1 each time. Okay, that makes sense. Still though, 46 times is a lot of times to play the same game. Gotta find a break for Dragon Quest Builders 2 in between your Xeno run. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've never actually used Emeralda on stream. Well, not since the last run anyway. I agree, Kylar, there are just so many hidden things in this game. Doing a low-level playthrough so I can stat max Emeralda as much as possible. Lowest level you can get her to join at is 44. That is horrifying to me, man. But good job. I forget. While I'm in these menus. Right. Yeah, just has to learn Yamake and... Oh wait. Shouldn't he have learned Koke yet? Or is that at 65? I don't remember. And she needs... Oh, just the elemental stuff. That's not bad. She's got everything else. Want to get her evasion and accuracy as high as possible, the rest can be done with drives. I mean, in my experience, Emeralda already has super high evasion and... Well, accuracy, I don't know, but... Evasion is definitely up there. I have to do something with the panels here. She has the highest stats in the game. There we go. Because,
Nanomachine, son!
more so after you make her an adult. I agree. When she joins, I'm gonna keep her dead until Lighthouse. That's such a mean thing to do. Yeah, but she won't gain stats, I understand. Sure. I don't know which one of the moves he hasn't learned yet because he hasn't learned the other one yet. Alright, that's a thing. I feel like I'm about to lose Faye. And... oh. Oh? Fix it! Also has a hidden 1.2 multiplier no one else gets in gear and on foot. Really? Interesting. I mean, like you said, there's so much hidden in this game. Nano Cube! I don't even know what this does. Oh. Nano Cube indeed. A little weird to me that we're fighting robots and I'm picking up eyeballs. Kinda makes me wish I brought Billy instead of Citan. Making her an adult has no visible stat benefits in the menu, but the level up stat gain formula for her changes and her damage calculation gets that multiplier. Is this just like stuff people figured out through like data mining and... Because I would never have learned about any of the stuff that you're talking about. Data mining, yeah, okay. Well, with the amount hidden in the game, I can understand that being a great subject for it. Damage multiplier was from tests. Oh. what haven't we seen yet? You guys really just don't like Faye. Doc has a second line on the chart for after he gets his sword, but it's identical to before he gets it. You have a crazy amount of information here. Oh good, another wizardry ring. Why am I not using that on Emeralda? Ether Doubler's nice and all, but we'll drop that one. Adult Emeralda can get a natural 999 HP. Fair enough. Alright, where do I get a fuse again? Oh, I get it from the box there, don't I? I goofed. Well. What the heck am I looking at here? Whatever, we're gonna kill it. I'm impressed it's still standing. Oh, we've already done this one. Oh. Okay. I feel like I was asking for that, but... Sit down, I need you to... There you go. Stop missing. We got a little girl to save. It's kind of important. I have made the worst mistake. This is going to take forever. How much health does this thing have? Good lord. I'm just trying to remember combinations that don't result in the death blow for Zitan. Give her back. Oh, let me catch up with all the stuff you just wrote. Elements are handled weird. If an enemy is fire, they resist fire and are weak to water, but they absorb all elements besides their weakness. Okay, I think I've seen examples of that. They will heal less from their own element than from the other two elements they absorb, because it'll do both resist and absorb. Oops. Where's the little girl? Oh, you can't make him spit her back out? It's disappointing. I'm so sick of these robots. Also, holy crap, you have no health. You hope you haven't missed nanomachines. You've missed all kinds of nanomachines. I'm not playing the thing, because I did earlier. Let's see what this does. Okay, I don't know that I've ever actually used her magic. It's really nice looking. What am I doing here? Sure, why not? Spell animations are fun in this game. Yeah, she is the strongest as a mage. Until you're hitting over 5k-ish. Fair. Ouch. What haven't we seen? There we go. She really just doesn't seem fair, but it's kind of nice. Her death blows are my favorite. I can see why you would go that route. They're very creative. Like, the developers knew exactly what a person made out of nanomachines is realistically capable of. Nothing conspicuous. There we go. That's what I should have done the first time I came in here. She just turned her leg into a crossbow. I thought it was a pickaxe. Is it a crossbow? That's oddly specific for a leg. I don't know why I thought it was a pickaxe. Alright, good. The door works. Doesn't Tekken have a character made out of nanomachines, or is that a cyborg? I wouldn't know. I'm not a Tekken person. Because she explodes her head as an attack, if I remember. That doesn't seem like a cyborg thing. Yeah, that might be nanomachines. Just gonna go left. Jax. I think yeah, that's Mortal Kombat, but what haven't we seen? I think this one was my favorite for him. just so pretty. Yes, shoot the guy who deserves it. Thank you, game. Oh, it's just Jack. Oh, okay. Wait, Jax is in Mortal Kombat. He also got a standalone top-down shooter. What? Why? I guess I don't actually need an answer to that question. Please don't tell me. Oh good. Save point. Got a problem with Jax getting a shooter? No, I don't have a problem with it. Other than, like, it's a bit weird. Alright, Mr. C, are you really, like, pulling the card on me? Don't do that, man. Please don't do that. He wasn't supposed to be the only character to get a game, and he just was the only one. See, like, there's how many characters in Mortal Kombat, and you're gonna pick one out of them, and... Oh, you know, it's peeking from under my sleeve. See? See? Now you even think it's an awful game. Net? Oh, I never liked Net. It'd make more sense for Sonya to be it since she was police or something? Yeah. Oh, you're taking off, Interceptor? Well, hello, and goodbye. Enjoy your thing that you're doing tonight. To do anything with him? No, I don't. Okay. Esmeralda's speed is really picking up. You should sleep. Gotta get up at 5:30. Alright, Kylor. Have a good night, man. Thanks for showing up. I always appreciate, like, the huge amount of information that you have about this game. Because, like, as a fellow enthusiast, it's fascinating to me. What are you doing? Sit down. Alright, you're doing D&D. Well, try not to kill anyone. Unless you want to, in which case, you don't really have to try. It'll just happen. I just always wonder about how stuff works, then I look it up. If I can't find the answer, I test it out. Okay. That's still pretty awesome. What am I doing with you, Satan? What haven't I seen yet? You know, Max, you raise a good point. At some point, I'd like to play D&D with people who don't use charisma as a dump stat. You want to have a super high score and make all the friends. This is one I just shoot people with arrows. Well, I guess you don't need to talk to people. You murder hobo. Oh, there it is, chat. Interceptor admits to being a murder hobo. Alright, so I'm not supposed to be here yet. Let me go back upstairs. Alright, Interceptor, I'll tell you what happens later. Low intelligence, high charisma characters are great. Sometimes. They have their uses. For the main system... Oh, I kind of remember this now. Main system use. Main system use. Described as the C line. Okay, I actually don't remember this at all. Which is delightful. Oh wait. This is just 1, 2, 3, and then... C2 behind the lid. Number 3 block is visible. I mainly meant they're entertaining. Well, okay, that's fair. Oh? Please activate the main system. Okay, I will. This is one of those like wander around and click on things until the answer is shown to you. 3 block is visible. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that's B3 and C2, and this is mayonnaise blocks are all closed off, so that's 0. And then described as D line. Thanks. That doesn't really help me, but they're all closed off. Then it's like 4? I don't know. Let's try that. Uh, 0, 3, 2, 4? Yeah. Shit. Yes, there are plenty of hints. Maybe it's the opposite, so like, if line 1 is... if they're all closed off, then it's 4. Oh wait, they're both all closed off. So they're the same thing, so it's 0, 3, 2, 0, right? I guess we'll try that. Three, 2, 0. Alright. I figured it out. Again. It's bad when you don't remember something you did like a year ago. And that's the wrong control panel. Cool. We have progress. And there's still nothing I can do with this console. Why did they let me do this? I don't understand. Wait, I have something for this.
I don't understand.
This is bad because, like, as long as that's been on my soundboard, I still have to say it out loud first, and then I realized that I could just do that. I'm going left. And again. I'm just Wait. I've been here. What if I don't want to fight this thing? And again, certain individuals do need death blow training. So I might as well. Oh, she does good damage though. I think one of my favorite D&D stories is the time someone played as a bear. You got that from the internet. Which, to be fair, there are a lot of good internet D&D stories, but... assuming it's a real story, of course. Yeah. I have a good D&D story. So I was playing with a friend of mine. You know, Pathfinder back in the day, because I'm old. And, they wanted to roll Psionicist. And I didn't know what that was. But it sounded neat, so I gave them the okay. And that was probably the first mistake I made. So, they made up their character, and then they started playing, and within like half an hour, they did the thing that they'd been thinking about the whole time. Where they asked, so wait, I just need to establish something. I was like, okay. So, the concept of my character is a person who exerts their will upon reality, and it happens. I was like, yeah, that's kind of the definition of telekinesis. And, she said, okay, I choose to stop believing in gravity. I was using a risk versus reward system, so I basically call high or low. And they got it right 3 times in a row, because I really didn't want them to have it. And they got away with it, but it ended up being more of a punishment than anything else. Because, as they wanted, gravity no longer held sway on their character. And instead of, you know, the Earth, like, leaving them behind, or crushing them because they were in the path of a planet that no longer, you know, had any kind of gravitational pull on them, I elected to just have gravity no longer in effect for them. But they had no way to get around, so the party had to tie a string to them and carry them around like a balloon for the rest of the campaign. Hey, what's up, Mr. Bushido? How you doing, man? Oh. Oh, we're just here now, are we? Wait. This is where I came from. Get back in there. Ugh. I can't believe I got this lost in this turnaround. It'll teach me to drink and fly giant robots. Oh yeah, Max, the whole like balloon thing. Basically every attack that they made would send them zooming backwards, and the party would have to retrieve them. Every time. It was kind of entertaining. Or, you know, they could find like a big rock or a wall or something. What am I doing? Citan, why didn't I just have you kill the other one? I should have suggested the Megas XLR theme song for the soundboard. I mean, I don't remember what that was. I remember the cartoon well enough. I just don't remember what the song was. Were they a wizard or sorcerer? No, I said they were a psionicist. Which is, you know, why I let them stop believing in gravity in the first place. Because they did a good job of convincing me that that's a real thing. Alright, good job being relative. Couldn't they have also willed that attacking people didn't move them? No. They chose to stop believing in gravity. That means all gravity. They were operating in a complete zero-G environment. Oh, jeez. Is it bad that I really don't remember what happens in the plot beyond this part? Like, I don't actually know what we're doing at this facility anymore. Because that was 2 weeks ago. And 2 weeks is kind of a long break between parts of a game. Can I save the game now? No? Am I not on top of the save point? What's happening here? Alright, it's busted. It's fine. I'll deal with it. Oh. We're not on the Eldridge, right? I really hope not. Because if so, I need to get Citan out of my party as fast as possible. If I want to have any chance of living through, the graph fight. But I think the graph fight is so much later, because you have to have a fight with some other dude first, who will remain nameless until such time as it becomes obvious that he's coming back. No more save point, run, go. No. Never. Save points for life. $900 Korok run. Damn it. I don't know that I possess that kind of patience. Like, as much as I like the game. Tell you what, we'll go halvesies. 450 Korok run. Because I think that's more than I've ever seen in that game. Oh yeah, this is one hell of an elevator. Yeah, I have no idea where all 900 of them could even be. I agree. 100%. I think this is one of those moments where the game knows it's smarter than you are. Enter the code. What if I don't want to enter the code? Current code condition. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Zero is the default value, please ignore it. Alright. Cool. Okay, so 69317? I'm so confused. Wait. Current code condition is 69317. Oh, am I just trying to add stuff up to 10 or something? Oh, right. Okay, so I get it. So you're supposed to add numbers to make left and left to right and up to down equal the same thing. So left and right is 16 at the moment, and up to down is 17 at the moment. Okay. I think I'm tracking here. I feel like we've done this before. I know I've done this before, I just don't remember any of it. So I just gotta do matching values on left and right and up and down. So like, but it has to equal the same thing, doesn't it? Shoot. So 16 plus, let's aim for 5? So I'll get it to 21 and then, well no, that doesn't work. I need bigger numbers. Let's just do 1. That number is locked. Shit. A 2. Awesome. Oh wait, I did do that. Why? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. So that would follow that I gotta do like 8 or something. This will be like a 4? and a 5. So I don't think we've seen a 5. Have we seen a 5? Perfect, I think. Let's just check these numbers here. What's up, dead man? Current code condition. That's a bunch of numbers. Because I can't math. Fuck it. Release the lock. Why did that work? Okay. Why did I select up? I want to go down. Whatever. We'll come back down in a second. Whose anima relic are we getting here? Is my question. You know, even though I did that puzzle, I still feel like it's smarter than I was. In a big way. Xenogears. Master of elevators. It's Barack Obama's anima relic? Really? What the F? This thing is on serious lockdown. Super serious. Oh. I feel like this many moving parts in an elevator just equals a bigger hassle when repairing it. Yeah, but this is like ancient future technology from the past. I don't know why that makes it better. Somebody loves this door. I also love this door, but... No, Mass Effect 1 was the master of slow elevators. Oh no, it's making the save point noise. It's inspiring me to save my game. This is the anima relic. Alright, this was Billy's. Who is it? Who's calling me? I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? You were waiting? For me? Billy? I love the seriousness with which you said ancient future technology. Anime relic. Yes. Did you see that? It looked like my gear? Maybe something has happened to your gear. Let's head for the exit and see if any change has taken place. Okay, let's do that. But first, climactic battle. Against these tool clowns. You girls again? Elements. I see you've gained a new gear that has been aligned with an anima relic. You know that we should have been the ones to have it. We need stronger powers in order to for Commander Ramses to realize his long-cherished desires. Yet you also need a gear that isn't a fish. Yes, for the rebuilding of our ideal country, we can't allow you to take it. I'm done with their voices. So come on, let us have it. You knew what Solaris was doing to the surface dwellers. And you know what the situation is like now on the Earth. And yet you... Oh yeah, because like most everyone's dead. What the Gazelle do or whatever happens to the lambs are not my concerns. Each of us have our own obligations to fulfill. We don't have time to deal with affairs concerning you weak and inferior people. Dominia, do you truly believe that? Yes, look at yourselves, for instance. You, the strong and the superior, were the first to preserve yourselves, without any mutations. Is that not right? Actually, it's because we're super buff karate people. Power and ability have nothing to do with it. It was pure coincidence that we didn't mutate. People are people, nothing more or less. I admit that there are the weak and the powerless, but that's no reason for us to forsake them. We are all the same human beings. Kill them. Yes, I'll get there, dead man. Hang on. We have to try and talk it out peacefully before we murder them. So, you wish to give a hand to those who would be saved? You're so nice and kind. How commendable, but is that really what's best for mankind? You were all once surface dwellers. Weren't you all forced to live under the oppression of Solaris? I know that you know how it feels to be a have-not, so why do you... People must be able to stand on their own in any circumstances they are in. Overprotection only stunts the will to be independent. This stunts the growth of the people and the world. We've experienced that firsthand. Live by one's own strength, stand on one's own feet. It's sad but true that the weak will be weeded out. But we cannot look back. That is the providence of human existence. That is just the providence of those who are the haves. I mean, this still sounds like communist propaganda to me, but okay. So be it then. Show me this providence of yours that wishes to save the meager have-nots. Then fight one at a time. Oh, this ain't good. I kind of feel like I should have brought Ellie. But instead... Let's see, if you're water, this is probably going to murder you. And then she was done. Awesome. Let's see. She doesn't actually have any elemental stuff other than... I guess I need earth. Hit her with earth. See what it does. My guy on the right is super ready. What, you mean Faye? I think this is air, right? Maybe? It's close enough, right? It was a long time ago. Oh no. That, oh right, air is bad. Because she is air. I meant earth. That's what I needed. Ouch. Yeah, that's air alright. Oops. Pfft, picking on a little kid. How dare you. Fire, so she gets the ice. I can at least get fire and water right. Hey Punch, where's this Rathalos that I'm hunting, bro? Have you checked Camp 17? Let's give her some more nano cube. Cube? I don't even claim to understand it. Alright, let's fix what I screwed up last time. There we go. Sit down, lady. Oh, right. That's kind of a problem. Do I just have any regular old soul? He doesn't need much. What's her element again? Earth? I think it's earth. I got it right this time. Whoa! Alright. Just murder the little girl, why don't you? Some people are rude. Picking on a kid. Despicable. Stupid elements. Why? Why was this necessary? Yeah, I get it, Domenia. You're asserting your dominance or whatever, but there's two perfectly able dudes standing right here that you're just ignoring. Instead of the adult woman with her adult body. Oh, here we go, round 3. Oh, there we go. Just slapping her around a bit. That's not so bad, really. Yeah, this way she can at least survive whatever that nonsense is that she does. She seems to think that the kid is the key to all this. I'm just glad I didn't bring Ellie. I feel like she'd just be singling Ellie out. Yeah, again! Lady! What do you have against children? Now, you know what? I'm just gonna hit her. Welcome back, Kylor. I thought you went to bed, man. Oh, there we go. Did you know Roni and Renee Fatima, Bart's ancestors, are references to FF6? Yeah, that one I did know. I also love how, friggin' Luca gets a cameo at the beginning of the game. Ha! We may have fared poorly when we fought in the flesh, but we will finish you off in our gears. Come, follow me. Yeah, it's Edgar and Sabine's little name, middle names, excuse me. Faye's just left in the corridor, shaking his head like, why? Why do I care enough to do this? What took you? Depression, mostly. What meaning is there in fighting again? Silence! Now we have no choice but to fight. Now we will show you the true power of the elements. Get ready, because here we come. Let us merge and combine our forces. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the entire budget for Disc 2 went. No, I'm just messing with you. Megazord! Yeah, you're right. Yggdrasil 4 is a Macross reference. I did not know that. Man, there's so many references in this game that... Like, some of them I got, but... Super Dimensional Fortress Macross. Oh. See, just even with the name, I understand now. Super Dimensional Gear Yggdrasil 4. Yeah. Isn't this the exact transformation for XYZ canon from Yu-Gi-Oh? I have no idea. But, I don't know. Maybe? I feel like this came first, though. You went to wash a plate and this is still going. Well, I told you. Oh no. We just started the fight. You're not supposed to bust out the sword until the finishing move. I've seen Power Rangers, that's how it's supposed to work. Let's see here. I've seen this transformation in a TV show, but I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! I forget what this one is from. Yeah, it's probably Voltron. I mean, the chest is a lion, so... Time to abuse System Mid. Oh, I should have put the Death Blower on Faye, because I love that first one. The Poke of Doom! I think, their single robot doesn't have a prayer of a chance here. They call it out now. They're just waiting to die. Eh, screw it. I was gonna see if I could get him into infinite mode, but doesn't really seem like it's worth my time. I can just keep doing this. Stop blocking things. It's rude. The camera was a little further back so you could actually catch all those nice movements. but it's fine. How much health does this thing have? Still not dead. Kind of impressed. Kind of. Just gotta have him hang out at attack level 3. Just to see what happens. Worst case, Faye runs out of fuel. Ooh, that one hurt. There we go. And then they went nuclear. I love that, like, you defeat them, and Citan's like, oh, a sword. I use those. Yoink. Some things only the weak can feel, but weakness does not make them servile. It's because they are weak that they can develop kindness and never look down on people. That is where real human interaction comes from. Everyone has weaknesses. Even you did at first. Your weakness drew you to each other and made you grow strong. Never forget those feelings when you all lived together side by side. Okay. Great friendship speech. Wait, are you trying to show us mercy, or are you just trying to show off? Yeah, it's pretty heavy to start in like this right after the fight. You got us all wrong, Dominia. Our paths may be different, but our goals are the same. I just like how the vendor was sitting there watching that whole spectacle, just like, oh man, sweet robot battle. This is why I got into this business. That's why I can't fight you anymore. There's no reason for me to, that's all. I want a Gatorade or something first. Yeah, let me take 5, and then we can start on the heavy stuff. Well, it looks like they sure showed us a thing or two. I'm surprised they're still in one piece instead of, you know, the thermonuclear explosion they were a part of. Having fled from the elements who tried to take the relic to be used as a power to fulfill Ramses' desires, we once again initiated our search for information on the whereabouts of the last known relic. Oh, yeah, these guys. He is no longer one of us. Yes, he dares to go against our objectives, just like the other one. We can still activate the key. We must do something about the one who stands in our way. We must eliminate Cain. But we cannot stand up to his power. Only Cain can destroy Cain. So, Mother, will you do it for us? Maybe. Did Krellian say anything? Something concerning the potential ability as a countervailing existence, with everything focusing towards a single point. I see. The car is still shaken up by yesterday's defeat against Faye. We are almost ready. I just need a little bit more time. I'm surprised you guys were able to scrape him out of that forest so quickly. Then we'll wait. We'll wait until the time is ripe. This must have been interesting to localize. Yeah, Mr. Bushido, actually, the two translators assigned to this game quit, and they handed it off to another guy who still considers this the hardest thing he's ever had to translate. Krellian, a countervailing existence? That Miang, what's she up to? I had better warn the commander. Out of the way. Let me through. That bastard. I'll hunt him out myself. Please calm down, Commander. We'll take care of him and his friends. What could you fools do? Imbeciles. Only I can beat him. Only I, who transcends all other humans, can possibly take him down. Move. Commander, wait! Just go out and grab me a countervailing existence. While Faye and the others searched for the resting place of the last known anima relic, I temporarily returned to Nissan. I don't know why I went back, just I had this stirring within my heart that some danger was awaiting the people there. All the people accepted into Nissan were on the road to recovery. There were still those who were not able to completely recover, but Tara's... where is it?
Nanomachine, son!
Continued to evolve from day to day. Thanks to the nanomachines, the treatments were becoming more and more successful, and the day when everyone would regain their original bodily form was approaching. That sounds like someone needs to push the Make It Worse button. A trembling. There was a sudden explosion in the city of Nissan. Within the burning fire stood a gold Omni-Gear. It was Ramses. He assaulted Nissan so that he could defeat Faye. His purpose of existing was at stake. The Nissan and Shavat militia, even Rank and friends from Solaris who now serve to protect Nissan, could not thwart the assault. The people were evacuated into the cathedral. Continuing to search for Faye, Ramses put the militia to rout and pressed on toward the cathedral. Cathedral? I can't believe I just almost worded that out. He was ruined. He had his mind set solely on getting at Faye. I stood before him. Where? Where is he? I know it. He's here. Why does he not come out? Ramses, go home, you're drunk. The Fae you seek is not here. So please stop this meaningless violence. You. Yes, you will do. Come out, Faye. If you will not come out, I will crush Elheim. Rude. Keep back. Not coming out, eh? Have it your way. Then from tonight on you will be crying with this woman's dead body in your arms. Wow, rude. How the... What happened? Why can't I move? Ellie! You okay? How could I... To the likes of you? Not only to him, but I am also inferior to you? Me? What happened to you, Ramses? You used to be cool. Why are you caught up with Faye so much? Why are you so bothered by who is more superior? I was originally created to be the integration of all human abilities. Sure. To be able to align with all of the anima relics. I was created to have the powers equivalent to those of Emperor Cain. You could say I was to be the ideal form, which all people strive to become. So the superego. However, once he was born, I was rejected. I was given life in a pile of trash. Born in the dark, cold abyss of worthlessness. But I was able to crawl out of there. I was able to survive on my own strength. In order to get back at all those who have forsaken me. Despite all of that, I was able to get this far. I was able to provide myself with the warmth that I required to continue living. But he had to come and intervene in my life one more time. Yeah, it really was a trash pile. He tried to take that very warmth away from me again. As long as he exists, I don't belong anywhere. I mean, yeah, you think he's just being dramatic, but then you realize that, like, the city he lives in recycles dead people into food, so not that big of a stretch that they would just throw him in the trash. Now I have the trash man stuck in my head. Damn it. Maybe he himself is a trash pile. I consider him more of a dumpster fire. I think I now know why you are so fixated with Faye. You do not really know what you should be doing with your life right now. You're simply trying to protect yourself by attacking Faye. By attacking others, you are confirming your own existence. That's why you strive to be above everyone else. Because otherwise, you'd be enveloped by a void. Because you yourself will disappear. Because that emptiness within your heart will only grow. Because you want to hang on to love. Silence. Even you are trying to take it all away from me. That warmth. That very warmth I've finally obtained. Ramses, no one is attacking you. As a matter of fact, you keep showing up and being a dick everywhere. I posted Ramses' theme song, by the way, in Discord. You're gonna hate it. I'm not pulling it up, but I am gonna look. Because I'm curious now. Oh, King Ramses' curse? Okay, I understand. From Courage the Cowardly Dog. No one is trying to take away what is so precious to you. No one is threatening your existence. It's all in your mind. So don't hide the feelings that are in your heart. Don't fear love. Okay. Man, Ellie with the friendship speeches today. You. Now you. Ah! And she hit upon his final weakness. Ramses was in fear. He feared losing the place he belonged to. He feared that Faye was the one who would take it away from him. He believed love was something you take. He craved love more than anyone else. I feel like love speeches has a weird connotation to it, so we're sticking with friendship speeches. Worthless. Trash. Reject. Why even bother existing? Defect. Be gone. We have no use for you. Ha! Trash is of more worth to us than you. Car, don't worry. I'll always be by your side. No one knows you better than I do, so don't. Miang, is this all I can do? Is this the extent of my strength and abilities? I couldn't beat him, and in front of that woman, I couldn't even do a thing. Is this the limit of my existence, my abilities? You're the same as Cain, an archetype that surpasses all humans. I made you in the same way. But he is the one who is preventing you from fully releasing your powers. Divided powers. That man was your original form, the primordial superior being. If you could defeat him, then you would be... Yes. Even with your superior constitution, the existence of the original being hinders you. If you could eliminate the divided power, then it would be all yours. It would all be yours. Don't you agree, Carr? Wow, this is a really twisted way to kill the Emperor, isn't it? Alright, step one. We're gonna drive this guy nuts. It'll be great. Don't worry about it. Having completed the alignment of the first anima relic with Billy, there was a remarkable change in the appearance and structure of Billy's gear. We're not going to show you that now. Just wait. It'll be around in a minute. They were units that merged with the inorganic. I'm guessing that's more nanomachines, but of course we had no idea what purpose these ancient anima relics were created for, but the fact that they played some kind of role as weapons was blatantly obvious. Eventually their true power will be released, and we cannot allow this power to fall into the hands of evil. In order to obtain the final relic, we headed for a ruin that is believed to be almost 10,000 years old, the remnants of the first civilization on our planet. And a reunion with an old friend awaited us. You know, I spend money on TF2, but I don't understand why people spend $20 on a shoe skin in Fortnite. Okay. I'm not taking Ellie. I'm taking Bart. And I guess it's kind of a toss-up between Billy and Emeralda. Hard decisions. I'm not taking Rico. I can't afford that. He has no speed. He will not live. I'm taking Billy. Screw it. I'll play with Rico later. Wow, that just doesn't work on the first time. At least you can save this time. Yeah, you're right. The question is it either defense down? I don't remember. There's supposed to be a whip. Maybe it is Sonic? No, it's not. I think it's either defense down. Or there's a whip that does either defense seal. And maybe I didn't pick it up. And that's gonna suck. But give him the ether doubler, which is on somebody else. So I gotta change characters. Wait, I gotta talk to this guy first. If you say dungeons, I say traveling merchants. You say traveling merchants, and I say shopkeep Johnny. Want to buy something or fix up your gear? I love this guy. He's amazing. Let's see what you have for accessories. Please have the whip that I think it's this thing, the Wonder Whip. I don't know what Godson ammo is, but like, it's super spendy, so I gotta know. Word association, traveling Johnny. Accurate. Alright, and I guess you guys need a couple of them, and why not? Stamina, agility, Alright, that's probably okay. And then these ether ammos. Why not? Let's see if there's anything new for the gears. Why not? There is not. And nothing new. Which is okay. I'm alright with that. But I do have to upgrade their gears now, because I'm going to be using them. You know, I miss Renmazuo's cape. Is that weird? Oh, no. He has new stuff that's better than this somehow. Or it's the same thing and I just can't pay attention. Alright, that's good. Ish. Sonic Whip. Yes! Okay, Ether Machine Silence. That's what I wanted. I have one of these. And a bunch of this arrow. Or, sorry, ammo. I actually have all the ammo. That's nice. Yeah, for parts. Oh, you can get tank guards later in the game. Useful knowledge. Are you kidding me? I took 2 steps! How dare you scratch my paint? Okay. See, like, I've already forgotten everything else that I picked up at this point. Which is great. I think I just bought outfits, I didn't buy any hats. Yeah, let's give the king's helm to the actual king in this game. That sounds like a great idea. Is there anything I can give him that would, yeah, I'll take that. That'll work for now. Just so these guys learn faster. And I think I might have the wizardry ring on somebody else. Which is fine. I have to get the ether doubler off of somebody else anyway. Wait, I think I have the other one on Faye. Nope, speed ring. Oops. Dang it. Alright, we're almost done with the menus. I just gotta touch up a couple of gear things. Yes. This is something that I've forgotten before. So many options. Although I'm thinking at this point I might as well just go full magnetic coats. Seal armor? No, he needs all the armor I can throw on him. Actually, you. Magnetic coats. And then that frees up all that extra armor. And it's in here somewhere. There we go. Now Billy has crazy high defense. And it won't save him. I know it won't. I think she has the wizardry ring, right? Maybe? Oops, I hit the wrong button. And the ether doubler. Great. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I killed that Rathalos finally. Welcome back, Mr. C. Gonna throw that wizardry ring on him so that they're both rocking one. That's good. And Faye, why? Oh, you're done learning. You're just done. I just have to wait for, I think, level 70? So 5 levels. And then I guess 80 in order to get that last one. Good lord. Yeah, I'm okay with what he's got. That's probably fine. Nothing is fine. Alright, I think we're like slightly... we might be prepared to take on Graf. To try and do the impossible. And defeat Graf. Oh, come on. Oh. Who I actually need to be in the gear for. Ow! Why do you get 2 turns, and why do you do so much stupid damage? Holy crap. Why do you get 3 turns? Kill it. Kill it now. Thank you, Faye. What even is that thing? It was a griffin. I would like to fix up that the winged deer. No, it was a griffin. What am I doing? Gear. Gear. I don't think it was mechanical griffin. I think it was just a griffin. I could be wrong. I'm not a doctor. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I might as well get him some fuel. All 50 units. Boy, graphics have come a long way. Hey. Shut up. Oh yeah, you can push this rock. That's what I needed to do. Can I get out of my gear? No, but I can fire the dad. That doesn't really help. Screw it. Wait. Oh, this only hits... Dang it. Looks like that griffin was about 34 polygons. Yeah, but they were arranged in a reasonable way. I thought it was reasonable. I thought the PS1 could only do 32. I'm pretty sure this game passes that limit, and then some. I think each one of these gears has like 32 polygons. At the least. Oh, well, I guess I have to get out of the gears now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most confusing puzzle in this game. This room. Find the 3 hidden stones, then put them in the holes. Aim your sights higher. Hmm? I think there's writing carved on the walls. Thanks, Faye. I don't remember what I have to do here. It's bad. The unseen is true too. Thanks, game. Thanks a bunch. The truth is back there. Alright, this one I remember at least, I think. There we go. Alright, I got one. Oops. Come on, get up there. At least there are no, encounters in here. I could have sworn that it was up here. Maybe it's not. Writing on the wall. 4 steps south, 10 steps west. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure, why not? That was south and west, right? Holy shit, it was. Alright, so that's 2 of them. These guys can pilot robots and can barely climb this pillar. Alright, so I just need this last one, I think. There we go. I got all 3 of the whatever, the rocks. Oops. Get down there. If this confused the shit out of you, you're not alone. Alright? Like, you have no idea how long it took me to figure this out, even with the guide the first time. Although, to be fair, they do tell you kind of, sort of, exactly what to do. It's still not helpful. in a big way. Am I glad I got back into Gears? Oh, it's you guys. I think I'm gonna pick one of these guys and take him out of the gear. It's gonna be you. Because ammo is expensive and I'm not made out of money. Look at little Bart jumping around. I'm sorry, that amuses me way too much. I also feel like he's dead because I just jumped off a cliff. You know, I only just now realized there's something funny. Well, like, not funny, but like, really mean about Bart's character. Because he's a man with an eye patch, no depth perception, and a whip. That just clicked in my head. Well done, developers. Well done indeed. And maybe I've had that thought before, but I don't remember it. You're gonna give Bart an inferiority complex this way? I mean... Actually, can I... No. I was hoping I could have him... Why don't I just have both of them out of the gear? Oh, that's why. I think there was a Castlevania game where one of them had an eye patch too. Oh, that's probably true. That sounds like something they'd do. Rude. Double rude. Oops. Well, I still got the more or less right buttons. It should be fine. Land break, you say? Alright, this is gonna go faster than I thought it would. Let's pull Billy out of his. Just leave it down here in this hole. Alright, how do I get out of this hole? Never mind. I don't even know which one of his moves I learned. That's probably bad. threw an eye patch on Trevor in Castlevania Judgment. Oh, well, okay then. Whoa! Why does Billy have garbage defense? Oh, here we go. This is the thing he learned. Okay, that was pretty sweet. I liked it. An awful Castlevania fighting game that if we get together sometime, we should stream. That sounds like a hoot. Man, I feel so old because I just said that. I'm sorry. I think Billy needs more ammo. What are we looking at here? Skills. He's pretty close to Prominence and Tornado. And he hasn't even seen his last one, but he's close to the other two. That's not bad. If it makes you feel any better, they decided they should get the Death Note guy to redesign all the Castlevania characters in that game because... reasons? Why would they do that? That just seems dumb. Like, I'm not a Death Note person, so I don't understand the need for a character redesign when... like, we understand, you're vampire hunters and going after Dracula, because screw that guy. You don't have to look like some kind of a weirdo. Pretty sure they'd kill you in medieval Europe for that kind of a thing. Like, on sight, even. Unless this is in the future, where everyone looks like a weirdo, which, you know, I totally understand. It was pretty dumb, leather and belts everywhere. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, it was just that game. Well, I'm curious how the fan base took it. Oh, I am kind of out of ammo for him. Let's get in some triangles. This is going well. By going well, I mean it's going poorly. Please nobody else stab Billy. There you go. Oh, man. Explode with space chi? Why have I never seen this before? Alright, that's some good space chi. I'm going to admit to being completely ignorant to what space chi is. Well, the game is $15 on Amazon. That should tell you how they took it. Fair enough. I didn't actually put any different clothing on Billy, did I? Or his defense is really just that bad. It's one or the other, really. Holy Gate! Apparently the music for it is good. Well, I mean, it's Castlevania. They do have some standards. Music is pretty much always one of them. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. That's not what I wanted. Status. Still nothing different. Okay. I need to switch things up, I guess. He probably just needs more triangles. It's always what it is. It's always triangles. And then dear friend. Alright. I feel like Billy needs a move that's just to whom it may concern. But maybe I'm the crazy one here. Metacritic has it at 49. Metacritic doesn't know shit. Alright, like, I'm sorry. I mean, you could throw pretty much any big name reviewing company at me and I'd be like, I don't give a shit. Because I don't. Oh, let's see here. There we go. Triangles. Triangles for days. Oh right, I have to test this new thing out. You say I'm not wrong. Vindication. Okay, I like that one. That was good. Nintendo Power gave it a 7. Holy crap. Out of what? 12? 36? What number scale are they working with here, man? It's probably at a 10, because they're boring like that. I feel they typically were mostly on point. Eh. Uh-oh. I think Billy's gonna go down. Maybe not. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Okay. Still boring. Why did I just do that? That made no sense. I thought I was doing the other one. Please don't kill Billy. Oh, you gypped me, game. Hey, at least they gave a score, unlike Kotaku. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you're playing a game and your immediate impression is just, I don't get it, don't review it. Because it probably isn't made for you, or maybe you're not a very smart individual. Just throwing that out there. Like, I'm never gonna do something like review Shin Megami Tensei because it's not my bag of chips. This is what I wanted to do. Instead, I'm just gonna do it to myself. Wherever myself is. What am I doing? He doesn't need these buttons. So Kotaku should stop doing reviews, period, you say. That's correct. I mean, we pick on Kotaku, but SMT may be more your bag of chips. What is SMT? How dare you assume you know what my bag of chips would be? That's not my bag of chips. Who let me on the internet today? Persona would not be. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've been watching Oz stream Persona 5 and it just I don't care. Wow, I guess his defense really just is that bad. But he's really not that far off from the others. So why does he take like... Oh, that is 20. It's 20 away from it. Did I equip his gear gun? I didn't need to. Never mind. Shin Megami Tensei, I don't think it has high school in it. They all do. I know for a fact they all do. I'm not a fan of the school setting. Because I dislike academic institutions. Bad childhood memories. We'll just chalk it up to that. So sick of fighting frogmen. Stop that. This part's a little closer to learning things. There we go, I finished the sentence. That's interesting, one of the fighters in Castlevania Judgment is from Castlevania 64. Why would they do that? Odd choice, but alright. That's exactly what my brain just did. I really hope this gets me the stuff that I need. Well, these redesigns look awful. I feel like we did just discuss why they would look awful. Prominence and dear friend. Amazing. Really just one more move left for people to learn. He's basically there, and Billy, I just don't care. I'm sorry, Billy. Do we even have another move? I don't know. He probably does, but... Alright, we gotta at least see what these moves are. So give me a second. And then we'll move on with our lives. Oh no. Kill it? Killed the giant elephant things. Sure, we'll see what they look like this way, maybe. He just stands there like, yes, burn! I could appreciate that. Now we're playing Time Crisis. Wow, stuff in here does a lot of damage. Don't kick him. Okay, admittedly, I do kind of like Dracula's look. Well. Okay, that is fair. I mean, he's kind of why you're playing the game. Just die. Go down. There we go. Okay, let's prep these guys for what's coming up. Take off that wizardry ring. Give you something to go faster. Speed ring. Yes. And you get the ether doubler. Super helpful. He's actually not the bad guy in this one. Wait, what? What? How can you have a game in which Dracula is not the bad guy? I don't understand.
I don't understand. Alright, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get here. There's another evil guy who sends a Time Lord to wipe out Dracula. He's the bad guy. We never actually get to fight said bad guy. Wait, what? You don't get to fight him? That's just dumb. I'm sorry, that's probably someone's favorite game. And I just don't care. Ouch. It's just a mess. Yeah, it really does sound like it, which is unfortunate. It's the Sonic 06 of Castlevania, maybe. Please, I need to unhear that. You know what, before I go further in here, let's let's go save the game to so all my progress doesn't go to waste. Do you have, now that I think about it, no, of course, no response circuits. It sold 16 million copies, so, oh, 0.16 copies, so 200,000. Oh no, you did say 16 million. I'm confused. What are we talking about? Damn it, I'm trying to save the game. Freaking frogs. No saving, only frogs. You're right. I still defy you, game. You followed it up with, "It's not easy being green." I can respect that. Oh good. Off to a great start. Get back up there. Please nothing big. It's something big. Well, that sucks. Why do you do stupid amounts of damage? It's like you exist just to piss me off. Maybe I should have ran. Alright, I want my health back. Alright, round two. Round two. We're gonna get further in this mess here. I at least made it to the door. Yeah, it's just frogs. It's fine. Nope. Oh, yep, I got to leave. No frogs. Oh, frogs. Okay, I actually have to hop out of the gears now. I'm not happy about this. I feel like there was supposed to be more to this area. Maybe not. Oh, this is a fun room. Everybody loves this room. If I remember right. It's between these first two. Rose Tabard. I think that's for somebody else. What the... Oh, there it is. Damn it, that wasn't the one to fall down. So there's 3 of them here. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe it is the furthest, excuse me. I guess it's a nice small loop. There we go. Huh? Now what? Yikes, the ceiling! It's falling! This is another great jape by the developers. What a fun elevator this is. Oh. Switch on the floor. Don't step on it. I forget how to do this. Oh. 7 marks. Don't. This is that whole, like, fill up 3 marks. I don't remember what the exact number is that I need to... I think we're at 8. Now we're at 5. Okay. Good. I'm glad I remembered this well enough. beastly robe. I want to get a drink so you don't know where we're at. I just did one of the most, it's like, it's not really a confusing puzzle, like once you grasp what they're making you do. It's basically like, you have 2 beakers, and you need X amount of water, but we're not going to tell you what amount of water you need, and it's basically 5 out of 10. But so the values are 3 and 7, and yeah, I just did it. Like, not even from memory, I just kind of did the thing. Get back in the gears, darn it. That's not what I wanted you to do. Try again. There we go. But yeah, I lowered the water in this room. That's what we just did. That's what that whole side bit was all about. Oh, another King's Helm. Those are nice. I'm gonna give it to Billy. Because I think he needs the help. Oh, second ether doubler. Sweet. I probably should have put that on Bart. I still have time. And then again, speed ring. Speed ring's kind of useful for him. Like really useful, because it makes him on par with Faye. Bart I'm not so much worried about. But so Max, if you're there, things are about to get weird. Again. So bear with me. What I don't remember is if Emeralda starts with an Omnibeard. I think she might. I don't know that hers changes a whole lot. No! Let it be frogs. It's not frogs. Leave. Nope. Let's use the power of cheating. The power of cheating worked. I'm not proud of myself. Oh, I have to get out of the gears again. I don't want to do it. Especially since the game isn't letting me. Ah, frogs. Why do you have a crab emote, or is that just Twitch? I gotta know. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, Bearded Blevins. That's right. I forget you're a fan of that channel. I did say it was about to get weird. I think this is Rico's turn. I could be wrong. Yep. So there is an anima relic in these ruins. So ancient people worship meaningless things too, huh? Who's that? What'd you say? Say something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head. Rico, are you okay? I've seen that shape somewhere before. No, you haven't. Wasn't that Rico's gear? So it looks like it was your turn, Rico. Well, anyway, we'll soon see when we go outside. That looks nothing like old steer. Other than the color, I guess. Man, even his gear has his hair now. Kinda. Whoa, what the? It's the return of the character nobody wanted. Hey, bro. It's been a long time no see, bro. Hammer, is that you? What are you doing in that outfit? I was finally able to get it. Super strength. Just like you, bro. Amazing that small strand of rock can hold 4 giant robots. It feels so good, being one with your gear. Krellian did this for me. Anyway, just leave that gear in Miss Ellie for me. Resistance is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now. Really, you just pull a Borg quote on us. What are you saying, Hammer? What? You're not handing them over? I see. Then I'll just have to use force and take the girl and the gear from you. Stop it, Hammer. Even you, champ, won't win against me now. Here I come. He's just still so cheerful. Is this before the Borg? I mean, I don't believe so. Like, this had to have been, like, after TNG. Alright, everybody boost. Oh, good. Gel attacks. I was not prepared for this today. You know what? What if I just used the Jesse cannon on him a bunch? Ether may not work, but we're gonna give it a shot. I regret having said that. That means I'm destined to fail. Yeah, Ether does nothing. Good. You know, I don't like this at all. So fun fact, this is one of 2 technically optional bosses. Because beyond a certain point, they expect you to run away. Like, that's kind of what the game is telling you to do. Hammer became a tentacle monster. No me gusta. No me gusta! I haven't seen Team America World Police in like 10 years. Holy crap. Now let's just kick his ass. So yeah, like if you don't run away beyond a certain point, he just detonates and you don't get anything for the fight. So you actually have to burn him down. I need one of you guys to go into attack mode infinite. Pretty please. I think it's one of those movies where you remember certain scenes fondly and then rewatch it and regret it, to be honest. Yeah, I can agree with that. Hyper mode is up to 15% for him. That's good. Not following up these attacks. Defense down. See if I care. I could just do this. He's only up to 10%. Need to get lucky. One of you guys needs to do it. It's not going to be Billy. Stop that. Giving people seizures. Yes! I don't think I've ever seen Bart in infinite mode. That's awesome! And stop ether engine. Oh. Yeah, now he's starting to explode. The jiggling. Hammer, stop your jiggling. This instant. Screw it. Hit him with everything. That wasn't so great. It's like Hammer's wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh, because I said jiggling. Oh, yeah. My bad. I got the trader card. Which you need to immediately put on Faye. I think it's Faye. But... That's my bro. Far too strong. Even for me. Just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you, too. Hammer. Champ, promise me you'll go back to Nortune one day. You are the next in line to be the Kaiser. You knew? Don't underestimate the power of my information network. But it's no use now. For a bit player like me, this is probably the end I deserve. Yes, it is. Just fricking die already. Oh. Hammer! Etc. Oh, I knew where it came from, Max. I just... For a moment there, I didn't know why. Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to attain it? His brief moment of power? Hammer's smile. Was that the look of joy from attaining power? Or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him by his mutation? Ultimately, we had no other choice but to defeat our friend, Hammer, for the sake of our own survival. Friend? He killed Ellie's parents! Well, one of them anyway. Was there any other way around it? I've never felt that fighting was so futile until now. Ellie cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. When I saw her like that, I couldn't help thinking, I can no longer allow her to fight like this. Don't put words in her face. I think she's crying from a sense of closure. We returned to Ignis, feeling that this had become much more than we could bear. Oh. What do you want, Ramses? You. If you didn't exist, That's why I must get rid of you. Only then will I be able to beat him. What do you think you're doing, Ramses? That's absurd. You think you can neutralize my power? Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so. Krellian, surely you're not on their side now. Oh, really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are so obsessed with clinging onto their dear little lives that they had to resort to turning themselves into data on the Sol 9000 in order to survive. That's not why your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal. That's all. Haven't you been working for humanity's future, for humans to live longer? That is why I assisted you. Yes, that's right. I try to lead the people in my own way. That hasn't changed in the least. Krellian, what's got into you? Kill him, Ramses. Gave him a good old poke. To be fair, somewhat, it was still his dumb choice. It was because Krellian made an offer to Hammer. You're reading the wiki. Oh. So, Cain is dead? Yes. The final fate for one bound within everlasting flesh. If only he had just accepted our logical ideals, too. A fitting end for someone who had become dominated by needless flesh. Excellent work, Krellian. Now there is nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective. The Anima Relics have been awakened and have aligned with their respective animus. Dan, Joseph, Gad have each been aligned with a surface dweller as their animus. Dan? Hugo's Asher, Ramses's Zebulun, Krellian's Judah, Sophia's Dinah, Reuben, Simon, Levi, and Issachar were already aligned 500 years ago. And finally, Graph's Naphtali. All of the Anima relics have now been activated. The identity of the persona mask of the Mother has also become clear. The time has come. Now is the time to open the door to God's domain, to attain the fleshly body and the wisdom of God. The time of the true awakening, to carry us to new horizons. Yes, the time of the gospel has come. Now, humans, extol the awakening of God. That can't be good. Suddenly the howling erupted. Even the people who had not mutated were being turned into Vels. They howled out like war cries, as if to call out to something. I told you, Max. It's getting weird. That was because Ramses had been manipulated into assassinating the Emperor. Now, with nothing else holding them back, the Ministry had put into use the Gadia key. The effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape one after the other. The howling was the people who had filled the earth calling out to God. Once humans have filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep, and the awakening of Mohannan, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the Ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized. This is what they meant when they said, once humans have filled the earth. Eventually, Mohannan, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory. You know, that looks pretty good, all things considered. I mean, it's been on the seafloor for 10,000 years. It's also the bridge section of the Eldridge. Solaris, Gazelle Ministry sent a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom. But by now, neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Gebler existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Almost all of the Solarians had been transfigured into weapons. The Gazelle Ministry now reigned over them as their commanders. There was no way we could allow God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the Ministry. We decided to assemble all the forces we could and head toward Mohannon. It was a perilous battle. There was no guarantee that we would make it back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn, hence I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her. Wait a minute, you want me to stay here? No, I'm going with you. No. It's too dangerous. Why? I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time. I said no, we can't take you. Please understand. No, I want to go. We've been fighting together all this time. And suddenly you're telling me not to go? I just don't get it. This isn't like any other fight. It's a battle for the wisdom created by God. It's life or death. Whoever controls it becomes the true dominator of the world. It's obvious the Ministry will bring the strongest possible troops. There's no guarantee you'll come back alive. That's exactly why I want to go. You don't have the slightest idea. What don't I understand? If the enemy were only the Ministry or just mechanical weapons, it would be okay. But most of the enemies will be made up of what were once humans. Humans just like you and I. I saw them at those facilities, gears that were made out of humans. They were the same as Hammer. Could you now destroy them after knowing this? In order to save ourselves, can you truly say that you could kill those who were once our friends? So do you still want to go now? Well, you can't even kill one person. Your presence would be a burden during the fight. You just get in the way. Good job, Faye. Hey, Faye, don't you think you went a little too far there? We cannot blame her. At least we should understand her feelings. I know how Ellie feels. I knew she wouldn't have listened to me if I had just said, "You're not coming." Seeing as she has worked together with us for such a long time and all. That's why I had to explain it to her like that. The people gathered in Nissan need Ellie. She's got to realize how much people are depending on her. I can't put her in a dangerous situation. But the way you said it was a little harsh. You didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know. But I'm sure she realizes that. I agree. Maybe you are the one who doesn't understand. Me? I don't understand.
I don't understand.
A lady's heart? She wants to go, to be with you, Faye, until the end. Yeah. If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, let's go together. Just like that. Really? No. I mean, young master, don't overdo yourself now. Ah, shut up. Get off the table. Anyhow, why don't you go ask her to come with you? Whether she'll go or not, you should express your feelings in words. If you really care about her, you have to go tell her. Express your feelings, right? I didn't mean... Too late now. Everyone knows it. You're not being true to yourself, are you? I agree. Faye, say it straight out. Go ahead. Go chase after her. What are you waiting for? The entire party just threw him under the bus. Awesome. You don't know how to treat a lady, do you? Quiet, priest boy. Women don't like insensitive men. Come on now, go for it. Faye, is it not the time for you to come out with your feelings now? Probably not. I like how the bit players are just over here in the corner. Alright, wait, I actually want to hear what Rico has to say. I don't know much about this kind of thing, but Hammer used to tell me to be nice to women. Why are you still reminiscing about the dude who shot one of the other party members' parents? It's slightly inconsistent in tone. Alright, well, I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger tonight. So, we'll pick this up again next time. Because I think the graph fight is not too far after this point, and I'm reasonably better kind of prepared. I'm not prepared. He's just gonna one-shot me again, like he always does. But anyway, I'm shutting things down for tonight. So, thank you guys as always, and I'll catch you later.